everyone. So today we're going to be talking about, or rather I'm going to be letting you know what attracted me to Korea itself and the Korean culture as a whole. I think for the longest time, basically anything Korean centered has been like everywhere. The crazy here in Nigeria is like something else. We hear about Lee Min Ho, Boys Without Flowers, Ki Jong Pyo. I never had interest in Korea as a whole or the culture or anything of that sort. And I had a friend, a very close friend. She always loved talking about movies, about K-pop. And I think what got me started and interested, little as it was Stray Kids. There was a song that they dropped called God's Menu. And I was just watching and I saw this guy, and it was this place that he was saying, like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. Oh, and I was like, who is that? It wasn't BTS, it wasn't anybody, it was Felix. And I was just watching, I was like, who is this person? And then I went on YouTube and I had a whole binge of Stray Kids videos, and then he was my bias, and then Bang Chan was my bias, and then I just delved into the whole world of K-pop. And then from there I had an interest in the language, and I was like, okay, this is quite cool. I love the language, I love the people. I never gave it a chance before, but because of K-pop, something as little as K-pop, well, not something as little as K-pop, but because of K-pop, I started to just look into it, and I started learning the language. It's been about a year. I started 2020 June, and I've been learning Korean for almost a year. Since then, I've gotten a certificate, I've taken courses, I've made friends. I currently stay in Ibadan, Nigeria, and this is one of the hot spots of Korean culture in the entire Nigeria. Some people actually call it the Korean Chinatown of Nigeria, and it's so fun that I have been able to make friends. I have been able to connect with people just by having an interest in completely a different language. I have been able to make actual Korean friends and have discussions, and I actually think learning a language, especially one like Korean that is so broad and is loved by people all over the world, is like traveling without actually living where you are, because you get to learn new experiences, you get to meet new people, you get to know about a culture aside yours, and it's a crazy beautiful thing, honestly. And I never thought I would have this much love for a culture aside mine. I actually only speak English, to be honest, and the second language that I probably know, properly, as better than all the other languages, the little languages here and there, is actually Korean. I love K-dramas. I know I'm going on and on and on and on. And I think for me, basically, when I started watching K-dramas, right, I always thought it was like, the boys over flowers type, like it was the aegyo type, like the cute type. But I love the like ones with like seriousness, like Pen's House. I love Agicode, Flower of Evil. I love Flower of Evil. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking too much right now, but this was just a video to talk about what attracted me to the Korean culture as a whole, and what got me interested and invested in Korea. And I would love to visit one day. I would honestly love to visit one day and see the friends that I have basically made over this past 1 year that have gotten interested in the Korean culture. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope that this maybe a little bit just inspired you, to think around, looking into Korean, and everything related. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. 사랑해. 안녕하세요. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Hi.